is the story of Pete the Cat and his magic sunglasses by Kimberly and James Dean. In this story, Pete discovers how to see things differently with the help of some cool magic sunglasses. We all need to join in together so that Pete and his friends can try the glasses out. So, whenever you hear me count, 1, 2, 3, we're all going to say together, magic sunglasses. Okay, let's practice. Ready? 1, 2, 3, magic sunglasses. That's it. Now listen out for it in the story. Oh no, rain, yuck, and look, here's Pete the cat. Pete the cat does not look happy. Pete said, I have never felt grumpy like this before. I have the blue cat blues. Then, as if things were not bad enough, along came Grumpy Toad. Grumpy Toad was never happy. He always wore a frown, but Grumpy Toad was not grumpy today. I'm jumping for joy. You know why? These magic sunglasses make the blues go away. They help you see things in a whole new way. Hey, should we let Pete the cat have a try? Do you remember what we practiced? 1, 2, 3, magic sunglasses. Pete put on the magic sunglasses and looked all around. Right on, said Pete. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete thanked Grumpy Toad for the magic sunglasses and went on his way. Soon, Pete saw a squirrel. Squirrel did not look happy. Pete said, "What's wrong, Squirrel?" I'm so mad. Nothing is going my way. I only found 1 acorn today. How can we help Squirrel? Should we try the magic sunglasses? 1, 2, 3, magic sunglasses! They help you see things in a whole new way. Awesome! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete said goodbye to Squirrel and continued on his way. Soon he saw his friend Turtle. Turtle did not look happy. What's wrong, Turtle? Pete asked. I'm so frustrated. Nothing is going my way. I'm all upside down today. We know how to help Turtle, right? 1, 2, 3, magic sunglasses! They help you see things in a whole new way. Far out, the birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I'm feeling all right. Pete kept rolling on his way until he saw Alligator. Alligator did not look happy. What's wrong, Alligator? Pete asked. Well, I'm so sad. Nothing is going my way. No one wants to play with me today. Okay, we got this. 1, 2, 3, magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way. rockin'. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete was rolling along and feeling all right when suddenly, crash, Pete went, and crack went the magic sunglasses. Uh-oh. Pete did not know what to do without these sunglasses. Just then, Pete looked up at the tree, and wise old Owl said, "Twoo-hoo! Pete, you don't need magic sunglasses to see things in a new way. Just remember to look for the good in every day." Pete said, "Okay, let me look around without these sunglasses." Too cool. The birds are singing. The sky is bright. The sun is shining. And how are we feeling? We're feeling all right. Now, what wise old Owl said was very important. And do you remember what wise old Owl said? He said that we don't need magic sunglasses to see the world in a new way. What we need to do is look for the good in every day. All right, who's ready to draw Pete the Cat? I am. I love Pete the Cat. I have loved him since he first came out with his first book years ago. And one of my favorite books, if you haven't already read it, which you probably have, but if not, check out Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. That book is awesome. You'll love it. Plus all the rest of them. They're great. Now, this is a quick drawing because Pete the Cat's pretty simple. All we're going to need is a Sharpie or a pencil if you need one, or you don't have a Sharpie. I got some markers because Pete the Cat is blue. Okay, that's what color he is, and I'm going to make my Pete the Cat blue, and I thought I might put an orange sun in the sky, okay? Now, I also grabbed a couple of crayons because I wanted to kind of fade green to blue as the reflection in the sunglasses. Sunglasses often reflect things, and in Pete the Cat, in this story, they're kind of reflecting the sky and the land, so I thought I'd grab a green and a blue. And matter of fact, I might even need this green, so I'll grab that one too. We'll see. But we're going to start with your marker. And if you don't have a Sharpie, you can use the blue marker. You can start with the pencil. Whatever you have is fine. Now, this one's pretty simple, so we're going to start by finding the paper, the middle of the paper. I turned my paper landscape today, so I'm going to put my finger right in the middle. Actually, I'm going to put this finger right in the middle because I want to then go just a tiny bit to the left and a tiny bit down, and that's where I'm going to put my first mark, and it's just going to come straight down just a little off. That's the side of his body, and then the other side is the other side of his neck, and it's just going to come down like that. That's Pete's little body today. Now, the next thing we need to do is put his little nose right above that. So if it lands like here, come up just a little and give Pete the Cat a triangle nose. That's the kind of nose he has. Cute, simple, easy, right? Now, we're going to do the bridge or the nose. I think it's called the bridge of his glasses. I have one right here. So we're going to come up from the nose a little bit. I'd say about your knuckle, maybe a little bit bigger, just a little bit up. And you're going to give it just a little hump and a little hump. That is this part of Pete's glasses, his magic sunglasses, right? All right, now we're going to add ovals because his sunglasses are shaped like ovals. So right here we're going to go do, 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 do. That's an oval. And on this side we're going to go do, 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 do. Now notice my ovals aren't perfect. This one's a little higher than this one, but they look pretty good. So I am happy with my ovals. Now we're going to do another oval inside, and that's going to draw the frame of the glasses. Do you see how we're just coming around like that? And we're coming around like that. That makes the inside of the glasses, right? And on the edge, do you see how my little glasses have a little thing where the arm hooks on? So we're just going to put a little triangle there, a little rectangle on each side. That just shows where the little arms hook on to Pete's glasses, his magic sunglasses. All right. Now the next step is we're going to come from this side of his, okay, here's the side of the glasses. We're going to bring the bottom of his chin over, but it's not going to come out as far as the sunglasses. So watch this. I'm going to come up a little and stop. I'm stopping before the edge of the sunglasses, and I'm going to go up a little bit and stop. Do you see how I stopped short of the sunglasses on this side too? I'm going to come over a little further on that one, right there and right there. That's the bottom of his chin. All right. Now, the next step is we're going to do the top of his head. So we're going to come from the bridge of the sunglasses up a little bit, and we're going to draw a line, and it's about from the, not the middle of the sunglasses, in just a little, just boop, 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 boop. And that's the top of Pete's head. And I'm going to come over just a little more. I'm going to double that. Can you see that? Just a little line. That's the top of Pete the cat's head. All right, we're getting close. All we've got left are his ears. So I'm going to start down here at the bottom. I'm going to stop at the side of his glasses and start again, because the glasses are what? In front. They come up high and then the ear comes down. All right, again, I'm going to come up, stop, because the glasses are in front, come up high, and the ear comes down. Ta-da! Pete the cat. That's all there is to it. Oh, he's got whiskers, but I think I'm going to do them in blue when I color Pete the cat. All right, I am going to color now, and I'm going to speed this part up so you can just watch. I love watching things in fast motion, and then I also don't bore you to death, because all it is, blue Pete, white nose, white frames on his sunglasses like mine are green, his are white. And then I'll bring you back when we blend the inside. And I think I'm going to pop, well, I'll go ahead. I'm going to pop an orange sun over here in the sky. So just come around with your orange, make a circle. You know, you can also trace inside of a roll of tape, trace a little cup. I keep my cup right there with my crayons. You can do that if you don't want to draw your circle just the way you draw it. But you can also just draw a circle as best you can. It does not have to be perfect. Okay, I'll see you back. I'm going to speed up now. All right. All right, I had so much fun coloring my cat. Now listen, I usually use crayons for everything, but Pete the cat is such a bright blue. That's why I got the markers out today. But really, any colors, any markings of crayons, pencils, markers, anything, colored pencils, they all work great. So don't worry if you don't have the exact same thing that I had today. All right, now the sky is up and the grass is down, so the top of his reflection in his glasses, I'm going to use the blue crayon, and I'm going to bring it down a little more than half. Do you see that? I'm going to make it a little darker at the top, and if you're feeling advanced, you can blend like I'm going to blend. If you don't want to, you don't have to, and if you only have one color, it doesn't matter. It's all good. So I think I like this little green. After all those greens I picked out, I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to color the bottom of my reflection. And look what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it up into the green. Do you see how I'm overlapping some of that blue? Sorry, bring it up into the blue, and I'm overlapping it a little. What that does is blend from the green to the blue. And then I'm going to get the top of my glasses a little bit darker, and I'm going to come back and blend down into that green a little bit more. And that's what I wanted to do with the crayons, was blend from green to blue as it's reflecting. You don't have to do that. I just wanted to show a different little trick in case you wanted to try it. All right, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to start a little darker at the top, then I'm going to get really light when I blend my crayon down, when I bring it down. Do you see how light I got down there? That's a good thing to practice. If you're ever just practicing in your journal or your sketchbook, practice going from light to dark with a pencil, with a crayon, with a colored pencil, with anything you've got. It's a great skill and it'll help you later on. But right now, we're just going to start dark at the bottom. I broke it. Dark at the bottom, and then we're going to fade on up into, I've got my hand kind of covering up what we're doing. But I'm fading up into that blue with my green. See how it overlapped? Now I'm going to come back with my blue again and just lightly give it a little touch on top. And I like that. I think it looks a little bit like the way the artist did it on the book cover. It's kind of reflecting the blue from the sky and the green from the earth. And that's it. That's really all. Oh, except whiskers. Who doesn't love whiskers, right? So Pete the cat has whiskers. I'm just going to take my blue marker and I'm going to go flick, 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 flick. Fun, huh? That's it. Now, you can, of course, put some ground and a sky. I think the book cover has a green piece of ground here and a white sky. I'm sorry, a yellow background. So you can add green and yellow or whatever colors you want. You can put some legs on it and have him riding a skateboard, whatever you want to do. Okay, my friend? I hope you had a great time today. I did. Remember, draw something every day. And also remember, look for the good in every day. Okay, and then you don't need magic sunglasses. All you have to do is look for the good and try to see everything in a brand new way. All right, until next time, keep drawing, do something every day, and I hope you have a creative, fabulous day. Bye now.